Joe Montana, the comeback kid, redefined resilience in football history. From iconic dives to Super Bowl triumphs with two teams, his legend grew. Injuries couldn't halt his brilliance. Montana's legacy inspires proving anything's achievable with unwavering determination. Remember the name that shaped NFL greatness, Joe Montana. The catch, 1982. Picture this. Final seconds, losing to the Cowboys, all hope fading. But then, Joe Montana. With a last-ditch effort, he launches a desperate throw towards Dwight Clark. In a heart-stopping leap, Clark snags the ball with fingertips just before it hits the ground, scoring a touchdown right in the end zone. The crowd erupts, the Cowboys are defeated, and the catch is born. This incredible play, defying all odds, became an NFL legend, forever remembered for its drama and Montana's clutch playmaking. Super Bowl 19, 1985. Clock ticking down, score close, pressure mounting. Super Bowl 19 was a nail-biter. But fear not, Joe Montana was on the field. With just 6 minutes left, he pulled off magic. 2 touchdown passes soared through the air, each a perfect strike, igniting the 49ers and leaving the Dolphins stunned. The score flipped, the crowd roared, and Montana secured his second Super Bowl win, proving once again why they call him the comeback kid. This wasn't just a victory, it was a display of clutch plays and championship spirit that went down in history. Super Bowl 23, the odds were stacked against the 49ers. Montana was pummeled by the Bengals defense, sacked 5 times. But underestimate him at your peril. He stood tall, dodging tackles, firing darts, and even running for yards himself. In the final minutes, with nerves of steel, he orchestrated a game-winning dive, leading the 49ers to a thrilling 20-16 victory. This wasn't just any win, it was their 4th Super Bowl championship, with Montana earning his 3rd Super Bowl MVP title. 1993 AFC Championship. New team, big challenge. In his first year with the underdog Kansas City Chiefs, Joe Montana faced the mighty Buffalo Bills in the AFC Championship. Down 13-0, things looked bleak. But Montana, ever the magician, wasn't fazed. He orchestrated a thrilling comeback, leading the Chiefs on scoring drives and inspiring his teammates. Touchdowns flew, the crowd roared, and finally, the score flipped, 30-13, Chiefs on top. This dramatic upset sent Montana and the Chiefs to the Super Bowl, proving that even against the Giants, with Montana at the helm, anything was possible. Super Bowl 28, 1994. The stage was set. Super Bowl 28. Bills hungry for their first win. Chiefs led by the legendary Joe Montana. But Montana wasn't there for sentimentality. He unleashed a masterclass. Rockets fired from his arm, landing perfectly for 3 touchdowns. The Bills' defense crumbled. The score soared to 37-16. The comeback kid had done it again, proving he was a champion, not just for one team, but for the ages. The legend of Joe Montana lived on. The drive. With just minutes left and 10 points behind, Joe Montana faced an uphill battle against the Cowboys. Undeterred, he led a masterful 92-yard drive, orchestrating plays and evading defenders. The climax, a perfectly placed pass to Dwight Clark for a game-winning touchdown in the end zone. This comeback, dubbed The Drive, cemented Montana's reputation as the comeback kid and is etched in NFL history as one of the greatest displays of clutch quarterbacking ever seen. Overcoming injuries. Joe Montana wasn't just a champion on the field, but a champion off it too. Throughout his career, he faced setbacks like a separated shoulder in a Super Bowl and a nasty elbow injury. But Montana wasn't one to give up. He fought through rehab, pushed his limits, and returned stronger than ever. This wasn't about physical strength, but mental toughness too. He refused to let injuries define him, instead using them as fuel to rise even higher. This grit and determination are what truly make him a legend, proving that greatness isn't just about talent, but about overcoming challenges and coming back even stronger. Remember, some of the greatest comebacks happen not just on the field, but within ourselves. Leading 2 different teams to Super Bowl victories. Talk about double trouble. For the competition, that is. Joe Montana wasn't just a champion for one team, he was a champion for 2. He led both the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs to Super Bowl victories, a feat no other quarterback has ever achieved. Imagine the pressure, the different systems, the new teammates. But Montana, cool as ice, adapted and conquered. He threw touchdown passes, orchestrated winning drives, and proved his greatness wasn't limited by colors or jerseys. This unique accomplishment cements his legacy as one of the all-time greats, a true legend who could rise to the top no matter the challenge. Remember the name, Joe Montana, the champion who defied boundaries.